I'm Cecelia Wright and I coordinate the Footsteps to Finish project, which is a workforce initiative to create strong and deadly educators across the state. We have 17 identified childcare centres that are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander in remote and rural communities. And out of all of those 17 services, we have 86 participants who are studying their Certificate 3 and Diploma. And our project has 4 different components to it, and one of the 4 components is residentials, where students can actually come together in clusters and do a whole week of block training. The second component is the mentoring, where we have employed community mentors in each of those communities to support their staff with their studies, with implementing best practice in their workplace. And the third component is additional study nights, where those mentors can do that, or we're working with the registered training organisations to provide that service. Plus we're also doing the staff exchange component, which is where we're bringing people from communities to mainstream services so they can observe best practice, they can meet new educators, observe their programming, get a lot of ideas to take back to their services, and that's been one of the most successful parts of our project, because people have gone back to community and being re-energised. They've got great new ideas to implement. They're going back to their communities and talking about what they've seen and what they'd like to do in their communities as well. The best part of this project for me and going out into the communities is when the residentials are running. It's a whole week of block training where we've brought 20-25 people together from 8 or 9 different communities, and when you're with that group of students studying, there is so much energy and connection, and people are coming together to learn and yarn and share what are their worst things of the day, best things of the day, what do you love about your community and your job. And being there with those group of students, you can hear and feel the stories. You can hear how much they love coming together to yarn, to learn in that way. That's been one of the highlights that I've been a part of. The other highlight for a lot of the participants is the staff exchange, coming down to a mainstream childcare centre, an Indigenous run childcare centre, and seeing how they function. A lot of services have gone back to their communities full of energy and full of great ideas and wanting to connect with the services that they met. Arakoon Childcare Centre, when they came to Brisbane on their staff exchange, they went to the Coolangatta Childcare Centre, which is an Aboriginal Corporation run centre, and they went to a mainstream centre, Everton Park Childcare Centre. And since that exchange, they've come down and decided that they'll go back to their community and set up a outdoor area where there's chickens and gardening and a bush tucker garden, which is what they want to set up in their community as well, to bring in culture and the outdoor area, and for the children and community to work together on that garden.